Yo, what up, people? It's your main man Hipex on this again. I welcome you to the Afro Pop with the Hipex Family, where we'll be discussing happenings amidst the upcoming ones in the industry. So relax, grab your drink, and enjoy. Alright, so all this is dated back to 2018 when I started off as a recording engineer under my grandfather, Paranjola Bodere, and greatly influenced by Mr. Olumide Adefisoye, Mr. Lumi. Shout out to you. So, in the process of working with my grandfather, so I learned that most of my friends that are actually coming to my home studio because they couldn't afford the big recording studio out there. So regardless of what I produce for them, then they don't mind. They just want to go to the studio, record anything and put it out there. Here you grab. So when I learned this, I started working on my own recording skills too, beat making and stuff like that, mixing and mastering. So then moving on to that, around early 2020 thereabouts, I started getting recording gigs with fresh secondary school graduates of age 15 to 17 thereabouts. Most of them will come to my studio, they'll be like, Egbon, please, I want to record, but there's no money. Even if you ask some of them, say, do you have transport fare to go back home? They'll be like, nothing, but we don't mind. But most of these guys, they just have the passion. Like they want to record, they want to do music, they just, not because of popularity or something there, but it's just the passion. It's just the passion that you have for the thing. So moving on to that, if you ask them, okay, what's the plan? Even if I record you for free, what's the plan after this? They'll be like, like there's nothing there actually. Here you grab. So alright, they will say, okay, I saw some fund, let's legalize this business, go to the CAC, register the recording business and all like that. Then we got funds, then did registration online with a digital streaming platform like that to distribute music online. So then my team and I have two teams. Yes, a recording team and a band team. So the recording team, I have two beat makers, and I have a photographer, and I have a graphic designers. So most of these things is actually sorted out. We are not paying for recording space, we are not paying for producers, we are not paying for beat makers and all like that. We are in that circle working together in the Hipex L'art family. So I said, alright, what's the thing we can do? Let's, at least among these guys, let's pick 5 of them. Then we registered for a 5 artist label plan. Then we started putting their music out online. We started that late December last year. So even thinking that would be all, at least we've got some funds off our neck. Here you grab. But that is not even all. Because in terms of getting to the big publicity out there, the masses out there, getting the media attention, which is even what I'm even doing now, because I need that attention so that it can help most of these guys too. Here you grab. So then moving on to that, we say, alright, if we record now, we do everything, let's form a team of TikTokers. We form the team of TikTokers. All of them be like, who are these people? It's not like the recordings are bad or anything, but just the fact that who are they? Here you grab, like they are not big yet. You will be the one to build them to that level. These guys are consistent with their content, they are consistent with their products, everything, which is their music. But now, even you that you are their family and friends, they send to you, you don't share, you don't do anything, you don't listen. Even if you can't listen, to share to those that will listen is wahala. Here you grab. And this thing is demoralizing most of these guys. Like it is dropping their morale to continue in the business. However, shout out to those that are not stopping. Big kudos to you all. So then, even I myself personally, I'm still an upcoming producer, ain't gonna lie. So jokes apart now, let's get straight into the business. Luckily or fortunately for us, that December where most of the influencers, doctors and stuff like that turn us down and shit like that. So we got an attention of a big playlist on Spotify. So they placed all these 5 guys on their playlist for 2 weeks, and it boosted their streams. Like we had over 6,000 plus streams in the space of 3 weeks. So this actually gingered most of these guys. Then afterwards, I started getting calls on my WhatsApp, like, bro, so I am this from that, I am a musician like that, I'm just coming to, I would like to be a member of your team. I just be like, oh boy, listen, I just dey start now. Like, it's not like I'm earning money somewhere. I'm a self-employed person. Like, all these things is just a way to help my brethren in the community, share you grab. So I turned most of them down because I can't afford them, you understand? So I said, okay, well, let's see what happened in the space of 1 year with these 5 people first, and then afterward we can talk about you guys, as long as you don't stop, share you grab. So then I learned that, okay, your music are out on Audio Mac. How can I influence you guys? I say, alright, myself, I need influencer. Anyway, that apart. So I was like, okay, how about podcasting? At least podcast can be made available on iTunes and Spotify and Anchor. I mean, this is a boosted advantage for the guys. Aside from having your music on Audio Mac, your music can also be made available on this platform. So we get to reach out to these guys. I mean, most of these guys that have actually reached out to me first, and they are friends. Okay, we'll send links to your song, we'll send links to your music or the audio form. So we bring you on the podcast as a guest. We discuss whatever is going on, your experience and all. How can we solve most of these issues in the industry? Share you grab, and then we play your song on the podcast. And let's say somehow, maybe you get noticed by the media. We don't know what will make everybody blow eventually. We are all just doing it. We are just being consistent with our craft and shit. You grab my point. So, but then this is an advantage platform for you too. If let's say you blow first, it's an advantage to us. Or let's say this podcast and our other music like that too, skyrocket. I mean, it's also an advantage for you too. You grab my point. So then, in the course of this podcast, we've been bringing, most of these guys one after the other as guests to discuss, and then we play their music. So please, we really need your support. Like, we need you to learn the habit of encouraging your fellow guys that are talented or into one business or the other. We need you to please inculcate that act of encouraging your fellow ones. Please, it is very, very important and essential so that we can all grow together as big humans, as wealthy humans. Sure, you grab my point. So before we continue, I would love to do a big shout out to my guys, from Emilio Sags, my VP, to Sammy QUP, to Jerry Beats, that boy like Cutie, Bad Boris, Alextino, Assa the Pretty, and my main self, Hipex L'art, and to our big daddies, the Aaladin. A big shout out to you all. Thank you for your support every time. And to Sam Easy, Melo C's, Milo, all these guys, I want to say a very big thank you guys for your support, for your constant support. Big shout out to you all. So as we round up for today, I would love us to enjoy International Something by my main man Assa the Pretty feat Aaladin. International Something is deeply rooted in Afro beats in respect to our own main man Fela Anikulapo Kuti, and then embedded with fusion of our recent Afro pop style produced by our main man Hipex on this. So relax, grab your drink again and enjoy. Thank you. We meet again next week Sunday with one of my yet unveiled guests on this show. See you next week Sunday, 7 p.m. Peace. Don't forget to listen, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to follow. Thank you. See you one more time. Consistency matters, quality matters, health matters, peace matters. Love. Yeah.
International something, can't you feel the vibe? If you hear my bed duo, you better get down, down, down. International something, can't you feel the vibe? If you hear my bed duo, you better gang down, down, down. Sumbalaja, 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 sumbalaja. She said she like your motor, mommy I no get a bike. I like boys with expensive shit to you, baby I'm not my type. But when the rhythm goes, she cross my hand. Baby give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, nah, Sumbalaja, 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 sumbalaja. International something, got to feel the vibe. If you hear my bed duo, you better gang down, down, down.
International, unintentional. Baby, hope love is unconditional. It's not optional, we must get it down. Anytime we drop, person feel on mad. Me where they sing, Pastor Sadebe. Come make you show me love, my baby. You no need to go far away, yeah. I'ma give you all you need. You know, say na me be the number one. I know feels God that they give them vibes when I come around. Ogbono, set the place on fire. I don't know, no, my baby waist not final.
International something, can't you feel the vibe? If you hear my bed duo, you better gang down, down, down. International something, can't you feel the vibe? If you hear my bed duo, you better gang down, down, down. Sumbalaja, 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 sumbalaja.
Hipex Station produce this.